Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. We've got a busy episode ahead of us today. I did a lot of off-camera work to prepare for today's episode. We're going to talk about all that in a moment, but before we get into any of that, I did want to go over a couple of the uncaged comments, a couple of really good tips. Number one, last episode, I was having a problem framing the freezer, right? And I couldn't get it to frame exactly the way I wanted to. And then people really helpfully let me know in the comment section, the double door frame is perfect for framing the freezer. So thank you for that. A lot of people told me about this. It's an unbelievable tip, and I really appreciate it. Now, unfortunately for me, I decided to move the freezer because of the second tip I got. Now, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. The first time I made the freezer, someone told me about this, but I wanted it to be a surprise, and I didn't want to do it the very next episode. So I waited an episode, and I moved the freezer into the town hall, and Mike will stock this. It's kind of amazing. Like, I'm not going to lie. This is some next level sick freaking stuff right here. He'll fill up everything in here, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have extra boxes out here for him to fill up as well, so I could still get the spoiled food for biofuel. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, someone told me that like the first day I made the freezer, they were like, "Oh, put it in the thing." I was like, "Is that really gonna work?" And I kind of messed around with it and stuff, but I wanted to be, I wanted to make sure it was gonna work before I did it. And wow, it does. It really does. So I don't know where I want to put these. I could put them over here. I guess that's a spot for them. So let's go ahead and put this right here. We got to move this stuff over here. And then that way the wires aren't going across the way. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area over here. I guess I'll make like a big, maybe I'll turn this into a deck or something. This is definitely going to be a place where people can go and eat. Who's going to come here and eat? Absolutely no one, but I'm still going to do it because it makes me happy. And there we go. Oh, that goes inside of it. I don't like that. Okay. So my other option was to put it out here, and that's where I'm going to put it. Go. You can go right there. Now, originally, I didn't like putting these control panels and stuff on the outside of buildings. I was thinking electricity, rain, probably not something, you want to put outside. But then someone helpfully pointed out to me, and this is like years ago, because I haven't played this game for that long. These things are covered in metal casings that are made to be outside. So there's nothing wrong with putting it outside. He's eating through the wall, by the way. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to move this thing inside, but I'm leaving it open right now because I'm going to grab a thumbnail, and that thing was in the way. Not that that really matters to you. I was just letting you know why this wasn't inside. Okay, let me show you what I did off camera, because I did a lot of off-camera work to prepare for today. Number one, I cooked up a ton of ores. I built more ore storage. I've got ore. Look at this cobalt. I got more room for cobalt on this side. The copper, I haven't built another set of walls yet, but I might. Iron, same thing. And then aluminum. We got aluminum over here, aluminum over there, aluminum everywhere. I made 4 more solar panels and 2 more wind turbines, so my power is looking a lot better. This power capacity was max, and I didn't go to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning. It started coming down around 8 or 9 because the power availability went down, but it was full most of the time. I did do some looting. There you go. Now, do I want to make another water mill? Not yet. Maybe at some point, but not right now. Also, I now have a name for this area. It's going to be called the Watts Up Station. WATTS Up Station. I did turn off tree respawn as well. Tree respawn is turned off. I can always turn it back on if I need to, but for now what I need is for these trees to go away. Some people said that I should make this entire area one big platform, just build foundations like all around this place. And I was considering it. The problem is this building right here is on a different angle, and the foundations won't meet up properly. So I'm not gonna do that, but maybe in a future series, when I restart my world, I'll do something like that. We'll see. What else? Show spot the new freezer. I already did that. So that's all my notes on what I did off camera. We are going to finish up the mess hall. I know it's called the town hall, but it's all about food, so I'm calling it the mess hall. And we're gonna finish this up, at least mostly. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put this outside for the time being. Oh, also, when I was doing all that off-camera work, I forgot about all these animals. They were all their hunger bars were, like, at nothing, and they never died. So I don't think they can die. Don't take that as guaranteed, but I forgot about them, and they went a long time without having food. And I eventually gave them food, and then their hunger bars went up. But they didn't die. I think if they were going to die, they would have by now. I'm not 100% on that. I don't want anyone to, like, not feed their animals and be like, Cage, you told me they couldn't die. I don't know for sure, but mine didn't die, and they didn't have food for a long time. So, okay. We have a box right here. Let's just kind of throw this stuff in there for now. Also, I took all of my food, and I made as many rations as I could. I've got 9 regular rations and 5 small rations, and I still have some chicken meat I can mess around with. Actually, let's go take a look at the meat. Take a look at the meat. Where'd I put it? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Oh, yeah, a couple of chicken. I don't have any livers, but I do have some animals I can butcher, so I can make more when I want to. There we go. All right, so we need more of these. We need, what, 3 more? Probably another 6. 7, 8, 9. We probably need 9 more for in here of the chest, so let's go ahead and do that now. That is NPC building container. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm gonna need a lot of freaking planks for that, man. What else are we gonna be doing today? Well, I'm gonna be working on more clay. I want more clay to come in. I'm gonna make more clay extractors. I'm just going ham on the clay because I want to make roofing, whatever you want to call it. Or some people call it the roughing. Yeah, I want to do that, but I'm gonna need a lot of clay for it. So, and I'm pretty sure most of the this stuff didn't run out. Wow, with my power where it was, I thought stuff. I'll bet you these things ran out. Something's not producing because there's no way I would have almost 600 power if everything was doing stuff. Yeah, these ran out. Okay, well, one of them did. There we go. So what happened off camera was these things filled up, and that was 2,000 sand between the two of them and 800 fragments. So I basically moved all the storage in here so I don't have to move. And these are... Oh, yeah, okay. I think the sand is looking the same. Yeah, I gotta move these around. I gotta move the sand over there. I gotta move the fragments up there. Not gonna do it right now, but that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, and we need to... Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Make sure this has fuel. They all have fuel. About half full. That's pretty good. What I do is I usually hop up here and I just kind of... Then I come over here. This is what I've been doing off camera. And then dump all that in there. We're going to need some water as well. And I have been collecting extra. Because I'm gonna make a third one of these. Maybe today. Actually, probably today. Unless I forget. Which, let's face it, might actually happen. Why am I taking fuel? I don't know. I didn't want fuel. I need water. That's right. Okay, so this is how I do the water thing. I go right here, and I go one, that, and then I do that, and then I that, and it's down here, and that. Then I fill them up. A lot of them are already filled up, because I usually fill them up when I'm done. You know, putting the water in there. It'd be nice if we could hook up a water supply into these things, so I didn't have to do this all the time. I'm not sure if the developer doesn't want that, or he just hasn't thought of it, or he thought of it and he's just, you know, planning it. I don't know. But I think it needs to happen. Because it just makes too much sense. It's too cool of an idea, right? Can I just shift click? No. I actually have to drag these over here. But, you know, the flasks are pretty good. Maybe buckets? We should get buckets or something to move water around easier. Maybe make them heavy so we don't carry them out in the field, but it'll be a little bit easier way to move water around. I think the best idea is just put a water connection on these and just be done with it and allow us to hook it up to our to a water house. I would make a water house. Well, actually, I don't know how I would do it. Would I make a second water house? I don't know. Maybe I would. Yeah, honestly, that's a good question. I think the developer should definitely do that. Because when it's getting me to think, do I want another water house? Do I want to run the line from the other water house over here? You know how far that would be? It would change maybe the way I build and stuff, but... Yeah. Do we want this stuff to keep going? You know what? I'm going to let these run out. I want to let these run out because I need to start saving up clay. I don't know, man. It's just... Like, this is all the clay I have, and I gotta build roofs, man. Multiple roofs. So, yeah, just let them run out. I know I want the cement to make money, but, you know, we need the clay more right now. Clay more! Damn, that's still almost 500. Damn, kicking ass with the power. Hell yeah. Hell freaking... Oh, is the freezer on? I moved it, but I didn't go to turn it back on. Let's make sure the freezer's working properly. First of all. And then we're going to continue work. Oh, I was supposed to get planks when I was over there. See, that's me not being efficient. That was foolish. That was foolish. But, I don't know. It's done now. I didn't keep kicking myself. Yep. It's working. You can tell it's working because all the, you know, the cold fog in there or whatever. So this is a little bit of a waste, but I don't care. Because I'm not sitting at 50% freaking stamina. We're almost at 110 stamina and health. It's pretty good, man. That is pretty good. Alright, let's get some planks this time. I don't even think I have a lot of planks. Yeah, I've not been... Not that I haven't been getting planks, but, like... I've been using them as well. I really should just make a second one of these. I was supposed to, but I never did. What do they take? See, I don't want to, like, spend... I'm probably not going to do the electric circular saw bench. Probably not. Yeah, electrical mechanical parts, not a lot, but it's enough. I don't think I'm gonna make another one. At least not right now. Alright, let's go get those boxes made. Alright, let's go ahead and put these things on here. I think this place is just about complete. Everything's fitting in really nicely. I do have these set to none, because I don't want any food being put in there just yet. But I guess we can kind of set it up now. So, right here we have the repair kits, which we don't have any. I gotta make some. And this is all none. Is there anything else in here? No, I don't think there is. Okay. So, corn. Corn. Sure. Potato. Potato. Cucumber. Cucumber. Onions. Melons. Melons. I think that's just about it. A couple extra here. I don't know what I want to do with them. Something that would go bad quickly. I guess it really doesn't matter what I make them. I'll just leave them blank for now. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's come in here. Make sure we don't have any, Nope, everything's looking... Look at him. He's stocking this. I can't believe he's stocking this. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. It just seems... It's really, really cool. That's all I'm saying. Should we make a separate thing of eggs? I mean... That's, what? That's like 40 eggs. I don't think I'm going to go through 40 eggs anytime soon. But if I have room for it, is there any reason not to do more eggs? Oh, that's right. Those are regular boxes. Oh, that's right. We got this thing. Okay. Forgot about that. This is supposed to go out here, so I guess this will go... Can I put this in here? Yes, I can. That. Melons. And spoiled food. Go right there. What is this? What should I call this? No. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. I don't think it really matters. And this will be... Here we go. And we're gonna put some more eggs in there. Can I put eggs in there? You know, I might not even be able to. Oh, I can. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. If it's not a thing that my guy puts stuff into, I don't like it. So I'm gonna make a regular chest just because. Or I could grab one of these chests. I don't really need these. Yeah, if it's not something that he puts them into, I could use it. But I don't know. Like, I don't want to. For whatever reason. Potatoes, melons. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Actually, I kind of want this near the other eggs, no? I want the eggs near each other. Damn it, no room for them. Those are 2 and 2. Room over here for 3. Cucumber, cucumber, corn. No, I don't. They're not going to be able to be close to each other. Alright, this is what I can do. There. There. This is all stupid BS that maybe, like, other people don't care about, but this is how my mind works. The egg boxes have to be close to each other. I mean, what are we? Animals? You know? I just can't deal with it. Okay, there we go. And I guess I'll just destroy this one. Alright, cool. Well, the mess hall is now, I kind of want to call it perfect. I think it's set up perfectly. Should probably make another battery. Yeah, the mess hall's looking good. Alright, what's next on the list? Oh, we got to set up super fast clay. Do I want to make another battery? I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about it. I got to get these planks off me. Because they're going to take up room. I'm going to do a little bit of forging here. because I want to exclaim to you guys how unbelievably cool an electric forge is. And this is, you know, I'll straight up admit it. It's kind of me patting myself on the back a little bit. I begged him to put this thing in the game. Begged him. And he was like, what do you need an electric forge for? You have the regular forges. And I was like, because you have to babysit the regular forges. You can't just, if a forge is running off fuel that is, you know, firewood or, you know, coal or whatever, you can't just put stuff in it and forget about it and get back to it when you want to, because it doesn't, that's what, this is the reason, it doesn't shut off automatically when the stuff is cooked. The electric forge is one of the coolest electrical things in the game. Just because you could, like, here, watch. All right, I'll empty this. You don't think about this stuff till you're actually playing the game. At least I didn't. So you empty this, and you're like, okay, I want to cook some stuff, but I got other stuff to do. I don't want to be sitting here babysitting the forge. And if I'm cooking stuff with coal, if I go walk away, whenever this stuff is done, you're wasting fuel. You're literally wasting fuel. But if you have an electric forge, it shuts off when it's done. Boom. Awesome. And that's why I waited until this thing was, you know, ready to go before I was going to cook a lot of stuff. Okay, clay. Here we go. We're going to make another clay soil thingy. Advanced clay mixer. Because it is time. Alright, what do we need for this? Electrical, mechanical, 30 iron and 20 screws. 30 iron. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. I laugh at your 30 iron, by the way. It's cute. Iron coming out of my ears. They seem to have been, like, attacking this area right here more than others. So, this might be a baby horde. Like, there's two kinds of hordes. There's one where a couple of guys will wander towards your base, and that's only like 2 or 3 guys. And then there's the one where like 20 guys come in, and this is the lesser one. Like, it's only one guy with his little stupid club. It's not even 2. You guys can't even muster 2. By the way, I am gonna have to do a base defense episode. When they come in at 20, like if they attacked my other choke points, I'd be in trouble. Because they are not stacked like this one. So, I'd prefer to feel a little bit better about the horde. So, I do plan on doing one of those at some point. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. 30 iron ingots. 20 screws. Do I have a thingy? Yes, I do. Is this stuff empty? Yes, it is. Alright, 30 iron ingots coming up. Iron ingots all over the place on this wall. Alright, so that's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. And now we need the screws. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I was like, why do I have a thing on me? Because I looted something. These large mats are kind of overflowing here. I need to kind of deal with this at some point. But not right now. Screws. Half. I guess I should have just done it like that. There we go. 20. And what was the other thing? Oh, yeah. Electrical, mechanical. I don't remember how many. I think 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be everything. Oh, you know what? We are going to need another junction box. I don't think I have a junction box not being used. Yes, I do. Where is it? Damn it. I don't know where it is. Yeah, anytime you see something that's not named, it's one that's not being used, and I gotta find it. So there wasn't only one junction box that wasn't being used. There was 2, and they're both right here. One's about to get used. So... Alright, here we go. 30 iron ingots. Kind of tiptoe over there. Cool. Alright, so we need our wiring tool stuff. Let's go ahead and grab our wiring tool. We're going to need some wire. And always makes me nervous when I hear something running like that. I'm afraid it's a bear or a wolf or something. Oh yeah, look at this. See how easy this is? Freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal. Cobalt. There we go. And let's go ahead and put some more in there, because why not? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at this. We've actually got all that ore cooked. You know how many boxes of ore I had there? It was crazy. Absolutely insane. Okay, What was I going for now? Well, I already had the wiring tool, but I still needed the wire, so... And that's what I was going for. It's like, I got like 5 different things in this world. I'm like looking around, building, and kind of like thinking about what I want to do with, and it's just, gets to be pretty crazy. So those 3 over there. I can't tell which one is which. Nope, don't do that. Look at it. Advanced mixer, advanced mixer. I named them all. No, wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, this is advanced mixer, advanced clay mixer 1. There we go. And then that. And that. And I think we're good. Right? So power? I'm assuming it does. We need to give it some water. Or as many as we can hold. Go. I'm not even looking at what we have in these water containers. I'm assuming they have enough water to get me started. Yeah, we just gotta start producing more clay, that's all. That used to be so easy, man. Like, for real. You know what's not easy is my voice. I don't know what's going on with it, man. It's annoying. It doesn't hurt. It's just, I guess it's kind of allergies and stuff. But it's just, it's irritating AF. I don't know why this is on me. I'm just gonna eat it. Okay, can we fill this up now? Almost. Not too bad. These things don't have any water in them. I should probably make more of those water basins. Well, I mean, they're pretty cheap. I could just make them right now. Is that under storage? Shoot, I haven't made one in a while. There we go. Get another 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's just planks, right? Oh, come on. Have to give this thing some oil soon, or? Yeah, we probably should. It's not going to shut off anytime soon, but the thing is, it's going to shut off soon enough, and when it does, it just sucks. I know I'm not going to need this many for the basins, that's okay. Next time it rains, we'll get some more water, and let's just start storing up planks, because roofs, why am I having so much trouble saying the word roof today? I don't know. Anyway, roofs, whatever you want to call them, yeah, they take a lot of planks as well. It's not just clay. Speaking of clay, there you go. It's not on though. Advanced clay mixer 1. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. And still 567. Well, these ran out. That's why. Okay. I guess that's understandable. I'm going to leave those out for a little bit. I do want to start saving up some clay. I do have to put some more clay extractors down. At least 2 more. So let's go ahead and do that right now. There's no time like the present. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter where I'm going to put them if I'm just going to be jumping on top of them. There we go. And then, oh, I should have held it up, man. Got another one I want to put down. And I guess I'll just put this one over here. It seems pretty good. You know, I think there's a real possibility I'm going to run out of biofuel. We're going to have to think about this with the farm. I don't really know what I could do. Well, I guess I got some ideas. But, yeah, we're going to have some issues here with the biofuel. There's no doubt about it. I'm just filling all these up. And, I mean, this is going to be like... It's going to be it for my biofuel, man. I did not see this being an issue. But here we are. Okay. Yep, do this one. Okay, we need to look around. See what we can figure out about this biofuel situation. And let's fill this up as well. There we go. And grab this over here. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I guess I gotta figure out what crops spoil the fastest and take up the least amount of room, right? And then set those up. Here, oh yeah, small stuff, okay. Go. Let's put you back. And let's take a look at the power now that it's raining. It's doing alright. Doing alright, we've got some iron here. Spent a lot of iron on those extractors. We gotta kind of restock that. It's not a problem though. It really isn't. That. Put these in here. Those all in there. Looking good. I still have an iron ingot on me. Boom. All right, let's go take a look. Now, potatoes don't take up a lot of room, but the thing is they spoil pretty quickly. Or they don't spoil that quickly. But maybe onions? Oh, wait a minute. Corn, cucumbers, melon. Oh, there they are. 2 hours. Is 2 hours the slowest? Yeah, I'm pretty sure 2 hours is the slowest any other vegetables can spoil. So that means another set of onions. Onions. Oh, I didn't set these up to don't eat. Damn it. Don't eat. Don't eat. Alright, don't eat. Don't eat. Don't eat. I don't care if you eat the repair kits. Don't eat that. Actually, you're allowed to eat potatoes. So, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. And don't eat that. Whew. It's gonna take some time to build that stuff up. Yeah, I guess I just have to wait and hope that I get some spoiled food soon. Yeah, the cucumber plant. Why is that not being harvested? He is supposed to harvest it before anything else, right? Hold on. Hold that thought. There you go, and chump. Go. I could just... I could make more things set up for onions. I could, like, make more room for onions and just really go hard after the spoiled food. It's tough, man. I need so much of it. That's the problem. Meats. Okay. So I really don't need... How many melons do I have in here? For 2? That's probably enough. Definitely don't need 2 things of cucumbers and corn. Although these go bad just as fast as other things. You know, the thing is, I have cucumbers and, you know, if I wanted to set cucumbers, right, to onions, I don't have enough onions in here. Maybe we just need more onions in here being grown. Here, hold on. I got an idea. Let's harvest those, and let's plant more onions. Is there anything else we can harvest? We need watermelons. We don't need pumpkins. That's why I did that. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and put that in there. And let's go grab... Oh, man, my seeds are all the way on the other side of the base. Oh, boy. I'm going to take that seed box and bring it over there. Like... Actually, no, it's not that far. Actually, it's right here. It's not too bad. Seeds, shrooms, and eggs. Sure, why not? Honestly, the only thing in here is seeds anyway, so... the shrooms are in another box, and the eggs are in the freezer. So... repair kits. So... Let's grab all of this. Grab all of this. Will this all fit in here? Maybe. I don't like it all being in there, but... aloe's not going to be in there. Yeah, I don't like all this stuff in here, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it for now. Just got done killing another chicken, and I think I have 6 chicken meat now, which is really good. Not going to do anything with it just yet, but it's nice to have it there. And I can turn that into small rations whenever I so desire. Also, I found a lot of biofuel in the main part of my base. I knew I had biofuel somewhere. I was like, there's no way I ran out of all of it. Like, it's just not, no freaking way. So it was all in here, which makes sense. And that is awesome. And I'm going to put it in its proper place now. But I still need to be producing enough biofuel to replace the stuff I'm using. And I don't know if we're there right now, but maybe we will be. I mean, I got a lot of biofuel in here now, so we should be okay, hopefully. All right, these are all looking good. So it is midnight, and let's see how our power is. All right, not too bad. I think we need more batteries. I'm pretty sure everything's running, and I only have negative 200 on my power. That's crazy. I could easily stay up through the rest of the night with no issues. I'm not going to because I need some sleep, but I could if I wanted to. So let's go ahead and go to sleep, and then we're going to start putting down some roof pieces. Now, where would I like to put the roof pieces down? I have an idea for an outside deck. I don't know why. I was waiting for myself to get up automatically. I don't know. That was weird. I do have an idea for an outside deck over there, but I think putting a roof on the workshop would be the better use of my time and resources. Alright, everything's looking good. Let's just grab that stuff. And more eggs. And milk. Oh boy, the milk's gonna fill up. It did fill up. Okay. I could probably find some room for more milk. We'll see. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. A lot of people, they do with their freezer is they don't use the chest racks. They just stack boxes, and it's definitely more efficient, no doubt about that. But I like the chest racks. I will use those, even though I know they're not as efficient. I'm okay with that. Go ahead and grab some potatoes, because I feel like eating potatoes right now. Potatoes. Oh, I also did plant those extra onion right there, and I'm thinking about, I got like almost a whole row of potatoes here. I'm thinking about taking out maybe 1 or 2 sets of potatoes and putting in more onions, but that was before I found the biofuel, so I think I might be okay with the biofuel. All right, let's go ahead and put down some roof pieces. Let's go ahead and do it. This is going to be super expensive. I don't even know if we're going to get it done today. I don't know how I want to do it out here, because this is supposed to have, this right here is supposed to be under a roof. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. But the first move is to put down poles. So I guess I'll do that. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Maybe I won't put a roof over this. I was planning to, but man, it would look so cool though. It really would. I just don't know how I'll do it. Okay, well, there's only one way to do it, and that's just to start doing it. So let's start. There. 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 I like to put 2 of them down, 1 for each foundation. Okay. And I'm playing this by ear. A lot of the stuff I've done in this season has been planned out meticulously. This one, I have no idea how or if it's going to work. Like right here, this is already a problem. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that without moving it, and I really don't want to move it, but I guess I kind of have to. Alright. So what we're going to do is put that right there, and then we're going to put this right in between. Just like that. And then we're going to pick this one up, put that over there. Oh, this isn't going to work. Oh, this isn't going to work. I don't have a spot for 3 of these. Son of a biscuits and gravy. Okay, here, let's try this. Let's just put this in here. Put this in here. Move that back. That should work. Or, there you go. Okay, and then we'll move this back into its original spot. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Alright, and then let's put this here and here. And you can see what I got going on here. Move this, aren't we? At least you can move stuff and then move it back pretty easily. Oh, 3. Yeah, let's do 3. I like that. And we'll just kind of stop it right there. Go. Okay, hold on. I can't get on top of this. Damn it, I don't want to move this because that's moving a lot of stuff. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this and this. If I can get up here. I don't mind moving certain things, but other things I don't like moving. Okay. Now, I can't put anything down on those until they're like proper. Like, you can't put it down on ghost images. Or can you? No, it doesn't. Ooh. Oh, wow. You could. Ooh. I don't like that, but it's pretty interesting. I could have done it that way. All right, let's go ahead and grab a log cart. And let's get this stuff built. Okay, now for the moment of truth. Let's see how we're going to move forward with this. So I'm going to try and get these right in the middle. That's not in the middle. There we go. Can I get this in the middle? See, that's not in the middle. Oh, there we go. Depends on what pole you're looking at. That's the thing. Yeah, all right. All right, and then right here should be one of these. Maybe on that side? Yep, there we go. Perfect. Yep, nope. Oh, this one right here. Yep. Okay, so I'm learning as I'm building here. I'm gonna want to put another one over there, right? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this spot over here. I'm not really sure. You know what? Let's not worry about that today. Let's work on this side. This isn't gonna be done in one day. This is gonna be a process. Okay, and then we get one of these. Is that a good start? I mean, we could just bring that right over. Like, straight over. Should we do that now? You know, I think we should. I know I'm kind of talking to half to myself. You guys are like, kids, what are you talking about? You wanna share with the class? Yeah, just give me a minute. You'll see. Those. Bring these over here. We're going to need some planks. Do I have anything on me I shouldn't? A couple of things. I got to catch that chicken. Damn it. Always getting sidetracked. Always with the chickens. Surprised that hit him. I didn't think I had a chance in hell at hitting him right there, but that's cool. Let's get this in the freezer. Get back to work. Ah, so good. So good. That place is going to look cool. I just got to figure out I want to do that corner because that corner is not made to, you know, to have a roof over it. If that makes any sense. I'll show you more when I get over there. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about because it doesn't have poles and because of the way the foundation is built into the stone, I can't get poles into the stone. So I don't mind this stuff not having a roof over it, but I do want this to have a roof over it. So I'm going to mess around with this off camera and see what I can figure. For now, I just want to bring this over to here, have it hook up with this, and then that's it. Like, this will be pretty much good to go. Oh yeah, more planks. More planks. Give me those planks. Fill up on planks. More. And let's put all the planks into the roof. And then let's get some clay. Put some clay into the roof. Damn it. There we go. Let's go here, do that. I think that's all the planks. I kind of want to do... I don't want to put planks away. I'm just going to have to go out and get them again. But I guess it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh boy. Can't even put any more away. That's fine. No big deal. This is gonna come out better than I thought. I mean, it's kind of what I was planning, but... I don't know, man. It looks like it's coming along nicer than I thought it would. I thought I was gonna have issues, but knock on wood. Where's the wood? Here we go. Whenever I do that, whenever I say knock on wood and then I knock on wood, my cat looks up and thinks someone's at the door. It's okay, Sammy. Nobody's here. Okay. Alright, let's load this up. Whoops. It's good that I'm going to be using a bunch of wood because then Matt can cut down all the trees in my area. I don't have to deal with the trees anymore. If the wood does become an issue, I can always turn tree respawn back on. It's not like it's not a permanent decision, so. But for now, I just kind of wanted it gone. One more on that. Yep. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bring the roof over like so. And I gotta build that up one at a time. I gotta see if it's a good, height. I think it's gonna be a good height, but I might want to go one more up on a slant. We're just gonna kind of have to see. Okay. Planks. And we're gonna need some more clay. Where's my weight? It doesn't tell me my weight in this menu. I don't like that. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. And we come That again. 3. And another. Yeah, that's perfect. It's perfect. It's exactly the way I wanted it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm so happy. I was nervous about this build. I was like, it's going to be kind of annoying. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But here we are. Do we want to kind of figure... All right, let's take a look at... Since we're making good time, so let's just go ahead and figure out what we want to do on this side. We need construction and rails. You know, that might not be too bad. Maybe? Let's see. Yo, Matt, I need some more logs, bro. What are you doing? I'm tending to your crops, dickhead. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's science this shit, right, Matt? Alright, now if I could put this in here, this is gonna be great. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so freaking, like... Man, I hate using the word perfect, and we're not quite there yet, but damn, it's kind of looking good. And we just have to hook that up with this part. I mean, this is going to be easy. Damn, this is like building itself. And then there and there, and that should be it. And we got this little outside area here. Maybe I'll put some chairs over there or something. You could kind of sit out there if you want to. Take a break. Maybe a lunch break or something. I don't know. Oh, this freaking guy. Come on, Matt. Let's go. You better start cutting down some trees or I'm going to send you to Mars and leave you there. Without any potatoes. No, you can't take the potatoes with you. No, you can't take the potato seeds with you. Alright then. Let's go ahead and... construction, roof, flat. No, not flat. Part. How am I gonna do this? You know? I don't think I need to do anything. I just leave it like that. Yeah, you know what? Leave it like that. Delete this one. I'm going to build a lot more of this roof than I thought because I want to make sure it's going to work properly before I call the video. Planks. Let's grab some clay. Easiest roof in the world to build. I'm building it by all my... Oh no, it's not lined up. But that's something I think I can deal with. Roof. Huh. Why isn't it? It's so weird. I'm not really sure why it's not lining up there. There's no difference. There's no reason that should be going off like that. There we go. Let's do it like that. Okay. And then we just do the flat roof over here. Oh, this is coming out sweet. This is my favorite part of the base right now. It's really coming out nice. I gotta check on Matt, by the way. I feel like he should be cutting down trees. I'll check on him off camera. Sometimes he gets stuck and he can't get to his food. He might not have any food. He might be hungry. And if he is, then like if I took all the potatoes like I did, you know what? I take it back. We're gonna go check on him right now. Yeah, because if I took all the potatoes and he doesn't have any potatoes to eat, and I don't let him eat anything else, he won't harvest and he won't eat, and he'll just not do anything for the rest of the game. So I need to make sure he's okay. Let's just look around here. Yeah, see. Oh, he's got potatoes. Okay, he's probably fine. What the hell is he doing then? Did I just hear a tree? Why is he chopping trees down over here and not over there? I can't explain. Like, why isn't he chopping down the trees over here? It's so much closer to even the log holders, he's trying to fill. No wonder he's not getting any freaking logs. All right, well, I guess it is what it is. We just gotta wait for it. Like, there's trees right here, and he's going out there in East Bumblefuck to get trees. Like, sorry guys, I don't like to curse in my videos, but every once in a while it is warranted. All right, what do I need? I need planks. Grab quite a few there. We need some clay. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. I wonder if I could hold on. Oh wow. Oh, it won't go on top. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Well, maybe it will. No, I can't get it on top there. I'll kind of play around with it and see if I can get that to work. Honestly, if I can't get it to work, it's not the end of the world. Let's just do this, and this. And yeah, I'm gonna build a lot more of this than I planned today. You know what? I'm gonna finish what I've built right now, and then I'm gonna just consider it done. And it's gonna get a little trickier over here, but that's a future episode's problem. I don't need to do everything in one episode. Is that not connected? No, it is. Just look down here, grab some planks. Come over here, grab some clay. Okay. Clay, and now we just need some logs. And we're good to go. 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Yep, hold on. One more. Okay. Damn, that's looking good. That's looking really... See, this is open. This is, you know, got a nice roof over it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so happy with the way this came out, guys. I'm glad I decided to do this part of the video today. Anyway, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.